Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, King Activate. I keep saying your host like I'm like on the live stream, but I am your host. I am the host of the channel, Activate LA, King Activate. Man, I know many of you guys have heard or saw the news over the weekend about this specific teddy bear that was found in the outside of a AMPM in the city of Victorville here in California. Got everybody kind of freaked out. Even myself. And the reason why was because this teddy bear was not just a cute, your cute looking or teddy bear that you give to your girlfriend or you win at the fair, right? As a prize. It was an alarming teddy bear because it was. They were saying at first they found it. They were talking about a teddy bear was found, and this teddy bear was wrapped up on human skin. What it looked like. It was human skin. So everybody was like, whoa. And, of course, people from outside California was like, oh, of course, this had to happen in California. So that it did happen in California, right? So shout out to everybody that lives outside of California. And shout out to everybody in California. So everybody was alarmed because we're like, okay, what is going on now? We got this grotesque looking teddy bear wrapped up in human skin. And man, so everybody was trying to find out what was going on, and it turns out that it's a prop for that this artist, this horror effects artist makes, and I guess somebody bought it, and it wasn't until they started emailing the artist, right? They're like, hey, wait a minute, isn't this part of your work? And he's like, yeah, actually I sold one. So, but it took a while. Everybody was freaked out. The news was going crazy. Let me play a video real quick for you guys, and we'll keep talking about this. All right, roll the video.
New at 6. This is a story not for the faint of heart, rather. First, we want to warn you some of the details you might find disturbing. We've also blurred some of the graphic images from this as well. What you're looking at here is what San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies found at the AMPM at Bear Valley and Amethyst Roads in Victorville today. Someone had reported finding an object that appeared to be covered in human remains. It is a teddy bear shaped object. It was left on the ground right outside that convenience store. The coroner's office has picked up that item and is now investigating.
But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So, man, I'm telling you guys, when this teddy bear popped up and people started seeing, especially you go put gas right at the AMPM or you go buy your regular stuff, and you see this thing, which looked really realistic. Shout out to the artist, because if you're watching this, you gotta give yourself big credit. You gotta give yourself big credit. And I'm up actually post the link. I'm gonna look for the guy's info or Instagram or page, because this thing looked realistic, and you got a lot of people worried here in California, even not only here in California, right, but all over the world with the internet now that people can watch from all over the world. People actually thought that it was human skin that this teddy bear was wrapped up on. I'll be posting some videos so you guys can kind of see. So from here, I'm gonna give you guys a disclaimer, right? If you are weak from the stomach or you're not of age, please, do not watch the images, because we're going to show some images. It's not real human skin, but it looks realistic. So I'm giving you guys a warning, right? And also too, I'm going to be giving, posting the links to the original videos where I'm sharing videos here on my channel on this video. But yeah, people were tripping out. Me, myself, I'm like, oh man, we got a crazy now going on, It brought me back to like I was, telling some friends. It reminded me of that movie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that is the movie, right? Where the guy would remove the facial skin, the skin from the face, and put it over his face, right? So he'll have like a human mask. I was like, oh man, don't tell me we have a copycat or something like that. And I think it was that movie. If it wasn't that movie, let me know in the comment section. I think there's more than one movie that the bad guy does that, right? That removes the skin and puts it on, removes the skin from his victims and then uses it as a mask themselves. So people got worried. I got worried. Luckily, like I said, like I mentioned earlier, the video mentioned, the artist came out saying, hey, that's one of my artworks,
It appears there is no reason for alarm. Get this, a South Carolina artist says he made the human skin teddy bear that was found on the ground outside a Victorville convenience store today. Despite that very graphic name, it's actually just made of latex, not human skin. We're still going to blur some of these images of the bear because it's very realistic and some viewers might find it disturbing to look at. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department responded to this. They taped off the area and even allowed the coroner's office to collect that scary bear. The artist, Robert Kelly, says he specializes in horror special effects and haunted attractions. He confirms he shipped one of the bears to a customer in Victorville last week. He thought it was a routine order until his phone started blowing up today when some of his fans recognized the bear as his work.
I guess I'd probably be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying it a little bit. I'm an independent artist. So, I know what starving artist life feels like. So, little attention sometimes good, regardless of not being able to condone whatever. I mean, I don't know if the guy broke any laws or if it was just a prank, but it looks like he definitely got some people riled up.
Understandably so. Kelly says he's still not 100% sure what happened with that bear, but he's certain it's his bear. If you're curious too, those bears sell for about $165 on his website. Meanwhile, though, the Sheriff's Department says it is still investigating the incident.
It's one of my, it's my artwork right there, and I made it, and they go for sale on Etsy, 160 something around there. So if you want to purchase one, go purchase it. And go check out his Etsy. I said Etsy. It's his Etsy. At the same time, man, myself, that I want to, start working, learning how to do film, movies, or I'm going to be working on short films pretty soon. It's good to know. It's good to know that there's good artists out there, right? Where you can buy props and stuff like that you might need in certain movies, right? Especially like horror movies and all that. I like horror movies. I like suspense, thrillers, and all that. So it's cool. It's cool. So no publicity is bad publicity, right? I hope the guy gets more jobs or makes more business out of it. But it's crazy once again, man. But whoever left it there, I'm sure it was a prank. Let's be honest. It was I'm sure they tried to do a prank. I don't think that thing just fell off, right there. He would have probably, or she, I don't know. They would have probably went to try to look for the little teddy bear. And but it was a good prank. If you guys, whoever planned to do a prank and scare people, I'm sure you guys freaked out a lot of people, man. Now, can the person, whoever did the prank, allegedly, right? Because I don't want anybody getting in trouble, so I don't think so, right? Because the person could have probably forgot it. They probably fell, forgot it. Can you get in trouble if you have a Freddy Krueger mask and it falls off, and then people, next thing you know, they're thinking it's a real face, mask or skin, face? I don't think so, right? If so, let me know in the comments, because we live in crazy times, right? Where now you can get in trouble for anything. So, and if they see the cameras, I'm sure they probably already know who this person is. The creator of the teddy bear already mentioned that mask, or not that mask, but a teddy bear. I'm not going to say that teddy bear, but a teddy bear, because we don't know, right? Was purchased in Victorville, which I think the seller should have kept it a little bit more private, right? Privacy for his out of respect for his customer. But then at the same time, it was nothing bad. So I hope the person that left the teddy bear doesn't get in trouble. It was a prank and gave everybody something to talk about, especially now that we live in the era that information era, right, where we can access the internet and have access to anything and watch anything. We also get bored fast, so this gave us a little something. Yeah, but hey, you guys have a wonderful day, man. I wanted to jump on the live, not on the live, on the video here, YouTube, and just chop it up with you guys a little bit. And you guys have a wonderful weekend, man. And I'm gonna catch you guys soon. All right, peace.